Hi Snacks fans, welcome back again with a new video. With Paul Heyman back in the Roman Reigns corner, Goldberg comes face to face with the head of the table to inform him that he's next at WWE Elimination Chamber. Paul Heyman explained why he rejoined the bloodline. Goldberg challenged Roman Reigns in the wake of Royal Rumble. Universal Champion Roman Reigns returned to SmackDown on the 522nd day of his illustrious reign, flanked by his re-established special counsel Paul Heyman and the rest of the bloodline. Heyman kicked things off by giving an extremely impassioned speech in which he explained why he associated with Brock Lesnar after being fired by Reigns, why he chose to betray the Beast at Royal Rumble, and why he had realigned himself with Reigns. He finished by insisting that the Beast will acknowledge Reigns at WrestleMania. Before the head of the table could move on, he was suddenly interrupted by the shocking emergence of Goldberg. The WWE Hall of Famer made it clear that he acknowledged Reigns as his next opponent in a match they were originally supposed to have at WrestleMania 36. Regarding WWE Elimination Chamber, he declared to Reigns, "You're next." Drew McIntyre returned to Claymore kick Madcap Moss. After making a shocking return from a neck injury months earlier than expected to nearly win the Royal Rumble match, Drew McIntyre returned to SmackDown with his sights set on getting retribution on Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss. After anticipating a sneak attack by the pair and making Moss tell him a Drew McIntyre joke at sword point, the former WWE Champion feigned laughter before dropping the would-be comedian with a Claymore kick. He then informed Corbin that he was determined to make his life a living hell, and this was just the beginning. Neither Corbin nor Moss were smiling after that. Big E and Kofi Kingston vs Los Lotharios. Officially back on SmackDown, Big E teamed with his New Day partner Kofi Kingston, and they overcame Los Lotharios when Kofi jumped off the top rope and added more power to Big E's big ending. After winning the Royal Rumble match, Ronda Rousey comes to SmackDown for the first time ever and informs the Queen that they have unfinished business on the grandest stage of them all. Ronda Rousey to challenge Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. In the closing segment of SmackDown, Sonya Deville came to the ring to inform SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair that she had spoken to Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch and that it was Red Brand title holders' understanding that Royal Rumble winner Ronda Rousey was going to challenge her at WrestleMania. As a result, the WWE official had decided to allow Flair to pick her opponent. In response, Charlotte made several demeaning mom jokes at both Ronda and Becky's expense, going so far as to say they would have a mom versus mom match. She then named Sasha Banks as her WrestleMania opponent. That's when the baddest woman on the planet interrupted and shattered their plans. Refusing to let Flair or Deville dictate the conversation for a second, the rowdy one made it clear that she owed many superstars a beatdown, and that Charlotte wasn't special. But just first. With that, Rousey challenged Flair for the SmackDown Women's title on the grandest stage of them all. The standoff inevitably grew even more tense when Flair made a remark about the title being her baby and that baby being prettier than Ronda's. Sonya attempted to take charge, and Ronda pushed her out of the way. When Deville made the mistake of jumping on Rousey's back while she was facing Flair, the baddest woman on the planet dropped Deville hard to the canvas before locking her in the excruciating armbar and making her scream in pain as the Queen took her leave. What is your opinion on all topics? Let me know in the comment. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe. See you soon with new video.